Okay. Hi, my name is Denise Source. I'm official above God Almighty, the remix. I'm official above Celebrity Star Status, the remix. I'm the world richest person in the world, the first and last only me get out down interest for evidence, times earth, personal income. That's me alone. Okay, and also my birthday is March 14th, 1985. I'm 40 years of age, and today's date is May the 7th, 2025. Today is Wednesday. And I'm about to be moving out within 10 days. Okay. Nice. Okay. So basically on May the 17th and 7 a.m. Eastern Eastern time zone. Nice. Okay. I'll be in California soon. To my mansions. Okay, in California. Los Angeles County, California. And nobody not living with me in my second earth mansions at all. Nice. I don't have no other mansions and I don't own other places because I don't want it. Okay. To own any other places but my two mansions in my second earth by magic powers. That is nice and also physically. Okay, nice. Okay, I get to and also the art to get to my second earth, like I said before, is by me hiring you with my own voice box. Okay, in real life today's date. Like I said, and for all the dates. Okay. In the future, but at the same time, I'm not hiring nobody right now, and I don't feel like it. Okay, nice, and I don't have to because it forever. I don't have to because God gave me the pleasure and the privilege to do this just for me alone because He wanted me to have it. Okay, His stuff. Okay, okay. So basically, it's just for me alone, like a private um lifestyle. Okay, okay. Oh my God, with that type of money, nice because He just it's something about me that He loved the most. Okay, out of the whole world. Because it God and Jesus Christ. Nice. And He's not gonna change His mind just because I'm trying to tell you about it. Because okay, nice, okay. And also I did a lot of work for Him about everything. Nice, okay, and stood by Him. Nice, okay. About yeah, I stood by Him since 1985. Nice, and but the only thing about it, I was not born with them yet until I got to Florida. I was born with power though on my own. Called my sex got power with or without the love connection got powers. That's my baby version got powers, and my other powers is called in Lady Florida is called my other possessed with Jesus Christ and God, and you can say okay. That's my sex brain God powers, which is my adult version God powers, and every last one of my cursing powers that get to my revenge cursing powers and everything in it powers in real life. And today date how and I'll just explain the other stuff about the hidden cameras in my house. Nice, okay. I didn't know nothing about the hidden cameras in the homes though. Nice in reality. Okay. So what happened was somebody told me about this a hidden camera in my house. Nice, and that was Morris Day in WWE Reigns. But what happened was nice. Nobody didn't. I couldn't see it though. The hidden camera, no. Not okay. What they were talking about, no. I still can't today date. Okay, but I could see them. That is okay. Watching me. That is okay. It's like I'm in my brain. That is okay. Who watching me though? Who? That's the secret. Who's renting my space though? Who? Not who? How they look like? And who are they? Did I see them before? Have I heard of them before? That's what's going on right now. Today's date though. Still. Okay. That's been going on for a while. Okay, so this is my sis brain God power, yeah. And a lot of people refuse to understand it because they're trying to debunk it some kind of way so that I could die in this. Okay, now it's because they don't care about me, honey. Now, even though I'm real, they just don't want me to have nothing in my life, honey. Because God power is everything to America and to the point where I didn't even know that. And who cares? Okay. I don't give a fuck about people. And for number one, I don't think they deserve any happiness of freedom. Nice. That y'all are garbage people. Y'all are filthy. Y'all disgusting, ignorant old motherfuckers of America and other countries. Okay. Y'all are disgusting. Okay. Very evil and conniving motherfuckers. I swear for God and backstabbing motherfuckers. All y'all care about is y'all happiness, and that's it. Nice. And another thing, and secretly trying to kill me still. Okay. And also, that's what my sis brain God power was doing, and I ended up talking to them while I was not on the internet service as well. I talked to the president, like I said, without even having the internet service on and off, the electric off and on. Nice to get this. So basically, I'm just that damn powerful. Now to see them what they doing in their office. Okay, by my own brain. That's how I had proved. I got proved by first by God, then the presidents. Okay, of the United States. Okay. That's how it went by Joe Biden and shit like that. Nice and Michelle Obama and shit like that. And then that's when they strategized my money type and to have my face on the dollars and shit like that. Nice to get to in real life. Okay. To the full is I don't owe nobody money and thank God because honey, them motherfuckers is desperate for fucking money and just to kill me. Okay, in it, that is. Like, they want me dead. And they expect to still get something out of it. That's because my name is God. Power and God. And you get that, okay. Now, and then they got nerve to say, you ain't God. You can take that. You ain't, yeah, they disrespecting God like a T-top. Okay, so, okay. Now, to the point where God told me that a lot of them is in hell with rats. Okay. And they expect me to forgive them. No, I don't think so. I don't forget who fucking fucked my life up. Okay, all of them fucked my life up. Look at it. I was trying to sleep with boys saying dick on a download matter, and my fucking family members didn't give a fuck about me or how I felt about it either. Not about his ugly dick. Okay, now I don't want it no more. Look at it because it got touched by them. Look at that, and honey, I don't give a fuck about my family members. Okay, it's over. Okay, let me move on into my life now, honey, by myself alone, honey. Let me move on. Let me live my life forever. That is, I don't got nothing to do about your sticking asses. Y'all in the first earth forever. Y'all got to follow the same fucking rules that's like everybody else got to follow it. Like the president of the United States got to follow the same old fucking rules that have been there for years. Since 1985 years. Okay. Like, I'm not blessing them. I don't got nothing to do about them, honey. Okay, so basically, I don't got nothing to do about you. That's what I'm trying to say as well. Because, okay, nice. God just specialized me away from everybody in the whole world because he doing it for me, for the sake of myself. He just loved me too much. Okay, in a private matter, that is. Okay, very personal, deep. Okay, connection. Okay, so basically, it's not made for giving, not made for donation, not made for sharing my income in no shape or fashion. He just did it for me. Not to get that. Okay, so basically, it's but I don't have to work no more. I'm retired. I don't have to hire nobody. I just sit and just sleep, eat the shit for the rest of my life. He don't care if I don't even make the goddamn new world idea that I had said long years ago. Look at that. He don't care. Not to get that. He just want me to be happy with that type of money. Because he care that much about me. Because if people disrespect me so bad that you couldn't imagine, and that's how much he got disrespected as well. Not just as God. Okay. Not people was using him for years and they think it's okay. That because they can't see him. Okay, nice, but I took his spot. So basically, I'm God, the wife, and they expect me to destroy what God's saying, though. Not to okay, so they could kill me. So God could kill me. That is okay, and murder me. Okay, instead of themselves. Okay, okay, they being slick. Like my Tico C is trying to be slick. Like I said, yeah, I'm not joking. Even Ship J is trying to be slick. Not because I'm not all the set there and the set there trying to fight me through the computer. Believe it or not. Them celebrities too damn jealous of me, and they garbage. Okay, to me, and they up there talking loud as hell. And I'm sick of hearing her saying, "Okay, that's why I can't wait till I move to my mansion. I don't have to hear that shit no more." They don't realize I ain't gonna hear them no more, cause I don't believe in hitting cameras in my mansions at all. On my complex, anywhere on my complex. Nice, cause I'm too psychic to know that somebody's secretly watching me. Okay, and who is it? And what they saying? Okay, about me. Okay. So basically, that's the only reason why. Nice, and then they can't get near my income even on the internet service. They can't touch my stuff. They can't know my passwords. They're not able to log in by the Spectrum cable company or any type of cable company I got. Not get it in California. Like they did to this one, they destroyed this shit and messed up my computers. They can't get assets at all. Because but I get a restraining order against all of them, to be honest with you. Okay, because I don't want to meet Sugar J in person. I don't want to meet none of them, and I'm not paying for it all. Okay, I don't want to hear it from them. I don't want to meet any old. I don't want to meet in person. I do not. Keep them asses in a distance. And more than that, I don't want to meet him either in person. Nice. And his wife and children. No. Not kids. Okay. Hey, honey, I don't give a fuck. Okay. But they passed on. Okay. Because I don't want to meet Dita Rashida either. Because okay. Because I don't want to meet none of the motherfuckers. And Boom Mars another one. I'm not interested in him either. Okay. And Morrison's another one because I not sexually attracted to him. Even though it hurts because I'm in pain of what he had felt sexually about Kimmy Lewis and others. And he's too taken. That man too taken by a lot of people. And I don't want it used. Okay. Because he don't know how to separate himself, but he separated himself for Kimmy Lewis though. I said, okay. And then he don't care about it. So basically he fell in love with them. So basically I hope they break up someday and I hope that their life will never make it. Okay. And I hope they don't have sex before and never have sex. Okay. I hope they don't talk together before on the internet service either phone or in person. I hope they will never meet. Okay. Still. Okay. Okay. That's been my dream. And that they will never meet and never talk together ever. And I don't say the word again because I don't want it to happen even one time. That's all. Nice because and I just annoyed because I don't want her to even know what it's like to be where I'm sexual. Okay, and even Kathleen Lewis, I don't want them to know how it's like from his words, from his keyboards and his face and how he's singing. And I don't want them to listen to his stuff. I don't want them to know what it's like to sleep with him before. And I don't want them to feel what his dick felt like in the coochie because they obviously they like it because they already did it. Okay, and that's why they had peace. Okay, with themselves and they wanted to destroy me. That's why they did that. Okay, so I could have suicidal attempts and they try to mess up his lifeline and as much as possible to make him poor and hungry. Because okay, nice, but so that he can need them. That is for shelter. That's what their trick is. Okay. Because okay, even though they poor and homeless, okay, type. Even though they poor, that is okay, not homeless but poor. Okay, they're not rich at all. Okay, but Queen Latifah, that's not her income though. That's not Kimmy Lowe's income, boo boo. Queen Latifah could easily does like, fuck you, nice and left. Because that's not her responsibility. Get that? Okay, that's not her children. Yeah, I just saying for her sake of her own lifestyle. Look at that. Oh, he getting it, and even her cousin not her responsibility either. Maurice White, because you're right, that's not her responsibility at all. Because that's just they just using her for get it. But and like I said before, get that I'm about to move on. And get that, and that's not God related either. They ain't hell with rats. Get it, because they ain't help now. Get it. Okay, nice. Okay, all because it went against me because Martini was attracted to her for no reason at all. Get it. Yeah, because he was homeless. They did that on purpose. So he'd be needy. Okay, okay. Them girls trying to set him up for failure. That was around him as well. Nice. So he had helpers to kill me. Now we get there. Okay. We get there. Okay. So basically, my feelings is still hurt about it, and I'm just gonna move on. Okay. About false, and that's it. The end. We get it. Of that story, and that is it. It's they not celebrities in my opinion still, and I'm talking about Kimmy Lewis and her family members. They not fucking celebrities just because they had one night stand with him or not, or talked to me before or not. I don't treat myself as a celebrity just because I talked to a celebrity before, because that's wrong. Okay, you gotta have the funds for that. Nice, because that's just wrong. That's fake as hell and being lazy. That's not your income, Tony. Okay, nice. Okay, I'm about to go and move on. Nice.